ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Bishop's jab lands well. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this. There it is! Mike Tyson's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's banged by an uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Get after him.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to...
Big shot he just scored with. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen,